Hello everyone, Reptrex here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB ready for another episode. And I first of all want to apologize, guys, because I skipped out on recording the episode Wednesday. I usually kind of anticipate for, issues if we're gonna be busy with classes and so forth. I usually try to anticipate for that and record ahead of time. But something I completely didn't count on was family coming over and my house being completely hectic and lots of noise and stuff. Couldn't really record an episode, a decent episode at least, and then all the things that come along with that. So I do apologize for that because I didn't give you guys a heads up. I'm going to be away for a week or something like that. And somebody did comment asking, where are the episodes, and I know a lot of you guys are actually counting on the regularly scheduled episodes. So I apologize for that. But I'll try to keep track of things that come up and hopefully plan ahead of time for that kind of stuff. Now, if you notice, I have 3 research notes in my inventory, and if you guys remember from a few episodes ago, actually I'm not sure if it was the last one that I showed this, but pretty much since there was an update to Buildcraft to 4.1 where it changed quite a lot of things. Actually, I'm surprised how much it changed. A lot of the mechanics and stuff, the way some things were used, namely the way the limbic system and the essence tubes worked, and how pretty much you automated your essence filtering, I guess is the best way to put it. If you guys remember, I had 2 rows of jars, not just like this. I had them spread up on this layer. Yeah, sure, layer. With essence tubes in between, and pretty much it was kind of like a free-for-all. I must admit it was a bit too easy the way it was laid out, because all you had to do was put a tube on top of it and everything was taken care of. Now it's a bit more technical. There's like pressure, and you have to put valves on the tubes and filters and stuff like that. But unfortunately, it got to a point that now it's a bit too complicated, especially since there's so many different aspects or essences or whatever you want to call them. There's 51 last time I checked, if I checked correctly, if I counted correctly, which means there's a lot of different ones and possible combinations of aspects and essences you could have. Now, a solution to that would be having a mana bean farm, which I've mentioned that I wanted to get, and that's why I got the magic forest biome set up over here with all the pure nodes. But something that also kind of got nerfed in the way, because now you get less apparently, or is it? It's harder to get. I don't know exactly what kind of change there was, but I've heard it got nerfed as far as how efficient it is. Now, obviously, if I get a pretty decent sized mana beam farm, it wouldn't be an issue. Now, that's something I'm thinking of doing later down the line, because you still run into the trouble of you still have to burn the mana bean in an alchemical furnace. You still depend on an arcane alembic connected to an essence tube in order to fill all the jars. Now, I've seen some pretty crazy setups already on Reddit of people coming around of working around, I guess, with the new mechanic, and there's some pretty interesting setups I might be interested in doing, but that's a pretty large build, and at the moment this area is just not big enough. I'm actually already on the edge, on the edge of the mountain over here, and onto this side it goes into the open area I have over there, and I guess kind of like a courtyard. So I wouldn't be able to fit it here. Now, I've heard that you can actually put jars underneath the floor. They don't have to have a direct line of sight, which would be kind of interesting, because then that way you could really simplify the layout a lot more, if that makes any sense, because then you can just hide all the tubes and stuff like that you don't have above, or maybe you just do half on the above ground and the other half below ground, stuff like that. So I have to really think into it and really plan it out, because it's going to be a pretty complex build once I start getting mana beans and stuff like that, because obviously all that will have to be automated in order to make it efficient. But what I'm thinking in the meantime is I want to start getting myself some golems to do the automated sorting of essences. As you can see, I removed all the jars from the top layer, I put them down. That way I have plenty of space to put all my essences. And that's pretty much what the research I've been doing. Now, obviously, the research also changed between versions, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about briefly, because that's actually not what I wanted to do this episode. That's something I maybe want to start doing between episodes. I don't know. I'll see what I end up doing with the Thaumcraft stuff, but I just wanted to mention how the new research works. Now, I got 3 done. I must confess I kind of cheated. Not that I spawned them in, I used a website that I found in the Feed the Beast forums that kind of helps you on planning out the route, I guess, because pretty much this obviously I completed already completed research, so everything's already kind of, the other paths disappeared, and pretty much what's left is the solution, I guess. Pretty much you start with some aspects. In this case, if I remember correctly, it was Permutatio. I think this is Messis. Sorry. The one over here, don't remember. I think it was this one. Iter, or that's the other thing. You gotta really learn the aspects. Modus. And the last one is the gassed one, the spiritist one. So pretty much what you have to end up doing is you have to just about memorize all the aspects and how they're composed and how they're, the compositions of the aspects, I guess is the best way to put it. If you do hover over, it does help you and shows you the icons, and that's pretty much how I remember them. I'm more of a visual kind of guy. I don't actually remember the names of things. I have a really hard time remembering people's names, but I see their faces and I remember them like 10 years later, and like, I know you from somewhere. But I don't really know your name. That's kind of the case here with the aspects. I see the symbols, I remember the symbol on roughly where I can find them, but I don't remember their name a lot of times. So that's an issue I've had, especially because there's so many aspects. Some of them that you don't really use that often, that you tend to forget a lot easier. But pretty much what you have to end up doing is, like, for example, here Permutatio, then I have Modus here next. So let's look for Modus, and then you see that, actually it's the other way around. Permutatio, you have to look at Permutatio and then see what it's made out of. And you see that Permutatio is made out of Modus and Aqua. And then Modus is made out of Air and Ordo. And, wait, it's the other way around again, isn't it? Yeah, I'm doing everything backwards, guys, sorry. So pretty much, it's, how can I explain this? I thought, in my head, it made a lot more sense than what I'm saying now. But I apologize of all the rambling. It's just trying to explain this in the most efficient way possible. You start with Permutatio, and you see it's made out of Modus and Aqua. Then you choose one of those two. In my case, I used Modus, because that's what the website told me to use. Because the other thing you have to account for is how many slots are in between where you are or where you want to get to. In this case, there's 4 slots available, or a minimum of 4 slots available. Obviously, you can take the long way around and use more aspects to get to it, but this is kind of like the most efficient way, and that's why I like the website, because it just saved me a lot of time. It's already hard enough to explain it, and then trying to actually organize the path is a bit harder than I expected it to. I kind of enjoyed the other research a little bit more, but so I continue here, and it says pretty much I have Modus and Aqua. I chose Modus. Then I have Air and Ordo, which here's where I kind of struggle with. Why did I use ITER? Because ITER does use Modus, but I guess it works both ways. Now that I've analyzed a bit, obviously, like I mentioned, I used the website, so I didn't quite. I thought I understood what I was doing, but now obviously it just kind of worked the other way around. Because then this one uses Modus, so I guess in a way they just have to be related. They don't really have to be made up of the different ones. Because this one, ITER has Modus and Terra, which is what I have here, and then Terra is made out of, assuming Granum. I think it's that one. I don't. Actually, Terra is just a primal aspect. Now that I think about it, yeah. So I guess Granum is made out of Terra and Victus, but then maybe Messis is made out of Victus. Messis is made out of Granum. Okay, so like I said, it's a bit hard to explain, but I definitely suggest you guys using the website. I'll leave the link in the description if you're having issues like I am. This is just really a bit of a mess. They have to be related somehow. They have to be the composition of, or being made up of, the aspect you want to chain them to. So there's, I guess, best way to describe it. For example, if Ordo, you have all the possibilities of the Ordo makes, and then everything that Ordo is made up of, I don't know. I'm trying to explain these, and just every time I say something, I hear myself saying it, and I was like, man, does that make sense? But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just look, do the actual research. I think the hardest one to make was the warding one. Yeah, this was kind of ridiculous. If it was hard to explain the other ones, imagine trying to explain this one. The best way definitely to do this is through the website. Now, if you get pretty pro at it and understand and memorize all your aspects and their composition, then my props to you, because this is just, I don't have the dedication to go through this and memorize all 51 aspects and how they're structured together. So that's why I use the website. Now, if that is a bit cheating, I must admit it does feel like it, but the amount of time it saves me is well worth it. And yeah, warning was definitely a tough one. Now, for some reason, this one I actually had to loop around, because I believe it started with Terra, went all the way around to somewhere here in between. I think it was maybe Victus. I don't know. There was like 5 or 6 of them, and once I connected all 5 or 6 of them, and it didn't give me the research, so I just kind of finished the loop and just connected everything together, and then it gave me the research. As you guys can see in the solution here, that's pretty much what it gave me. I should probably put like a warning on the episode, kind of like spoiler or something. I don't know. I know some people enjoy actually doing these mini games. I just think it's a bit of a pain in my ass because I kind of enjoyed the other mini game, and I really got into it, and I got pretty good at it, and then nope, things changed. But I guess that's just kind of expected of mods to evolve. Right, so let me just do all the research here and actually look at what it involves in making all these things. Alright, so pretty much by looking here, straw golems actually, wow, branch off into a lot of different things here. Now the cool thing about these, like, what is this, how many sizes is 6? So it's hexagons? Yeah, hexagons. If you click on these, you can actually buy, or I guess unlock the research, more like it, if you have the required research points for it. Like in this case, I need 8 ignis and 5 potentia. If I click on it, done, research completed. So that's pretty nice. It makes, I guess, research of the bigger things a lot more worthwhile, because then like tedious things like these don't have to be researched particularly, just have to purchase them, I guess. That's my way of putting it. You purchase them. Obviously, you have to have currency, which is the aspects. Now let's see what else do I have here. Now, obviously, these are all upgrades. So I'm just gonna get all of them. Okay. So after I unlock all those, then I get a different one. Advanced golems. Okay. So there you go. That was hidden. Like that wasn't shown in the tree. So I just kind of found out by accident. I'm sure I would have found it eventually by just looking at the forums and stuff like that. But that's nice. Wooden golems, sure, unlock that. Clay golems. Ooh, what am I missing? Permutatio? Alright, so I guess I gotta go a bit easy on on the research here, because I thought I had plenty of it. I guess not. I wonder, can I buy research aspects? Not buy them, but combine them. I guess that's a better choice of word here. Alright, so I need permutatio. What exactly is permutation made up of? Actually, I'm pretty sure I should have it here. Modus and water. So I have modus here. A bit of modus, not much modus. What is modus made out of? Air and ordo. I believe that is that. Oh, okay. So I can combine them. That's kind of cool. So I'm gonna get like 10 of these. And then I'm going to combine what's air and ordo. Where's my ordo? There it is. I have plenty of ordo and air, so I just combine a whole bunch of these. Where is my... Oh, there you go. I'll grab like 20 of these, so I'm sure I use them for something else. So there you go. That's a bunch of research points gained. If I go back down here, there you go. I can research it. Cool. Stone golems as well, and I'm out of modus again. Alright, so I just gotta keep on like combining different primal aspects to get, or even not so much primal aspects, because some of them are combinations of combinations. But yeah, I'm rambling a lot this episode. I'm on to 15 minutes. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get done with other things I wanted to do. I might just dedicate this whole episode to Buildcraft and things that have changed. Alright, Golem Core Fill. Alright, that's a useful one. Golem Core Empty. Oh, Gather is the useful one. Well, I guess Fill could be used for more like advanced stuff, like really meticulous stuff. Gather one is a good one. Guard, Harvest. Alright, I need the alchemical one, which I'm not sure what I need, so I'm just going to use this one. Decanting. Oh, I need permutation again. Alright, so let me just quickly do a bit of research here for permutation. I need a Motus and Aqua. Alright, so let's just quickly do this. Use. I'm guessing maybe I need something else. Maybe the advanced golems. Oops. Oh well. I'll do that research some other time. Definitely not doing that on an episode. So I'm not sure where the one for alchemist or something, alchemical golem or something along those lines. Because these two I don't have research. Obviously none of these have research though. I'm kind of stuck at a dead end because, well, I guess I could use that one, but then I need more motors for that. Alright, so pretty much at dead end here. I have to do some more research off camera, and then I'll see what I can find. Now, where are the other ones I found? The cores. Alright, let me do that. At least I'll do something useful this episode other than ramble. Warding core. It's an infusion crafting, moderate. Alright, this should be interesting. I need Nether Star. Dun dun. So I'm gonna need a Nether Star to get my warding stone, warding focus, I guess. And the interesting thing is that I wanted to use the warding thing or focus to set up a nice little bunker area for my spawners. I'm gonna have this monster spawner with the soul sand, not soul sand, cursed earth. I'm gonna have an actual dedicated spawner from MFR with all the mob essence I'm gonna get from the cursed earth spawner, and then just have it kind of like a room for my wither skeleton, which I do have some skulls here. Yeah, I have 20 wither skeleton skulls, so gotta put those to use. I got those way that doesn't make any sense. Long time ago. That makes more sense. From when I was getting the necrotic bones, if you guys remember. I got plenty of those, so gotta put all those to good use and see what else I could do. Definitely gonna need to at least kill him once. Wonder where I should kill him, because I don't want to spawn him nearby. Ha! Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna kill him right now. I'm pretty sure with this armor I should be fine. Famous last words. So let's just get some wither skeleton skulls. And some soul sand. Oop, that's a little too much. My sword is here. My armor is charged. Do I have anything on me, particularly that I don't want to lose? Nope. Alright, so let's just, you know what, go over here somewhere, spawn them, get another star, game over. Alright, so episode's might go a little bit longer than expected. Dude, you're not gonna want to be around here when I spawn this guy. So yeah, good luck. Ooh, the Whaler tooltip is kind of large. Yeah, good luck, zombie. Alright, hopefully I don't lag too bad. Yep, there's a lag. Oh. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave me alone. Kill the spider. Leave me alone. Alright, so let's just swing at this guy. I have no regen, no nothing. And I'm hurting bad. Holy crap. Alright, I'm going back home. No, I'm lagging. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Run away, run away. Is he following me, by the way? That would be bad. I'm gonna wither away here in a second. Oh my god. Alright, so apparently my armor was not that great either. I thought it would be better, to be honest. I did do some damage, but he's probably healing by now. I need some better food. Not food per se, but like regen stuff. That was a bit of a fail on my end. I couldn't kill him, even with this sword. I do have a bow though. I have a pretty beast bow I could probably use. Unbreaking, no, that's not it. This one, Flame 1 Power 4. I need some arrows. A couple stacks of arrows, that should be good. Alright, let's try with this thing now. All my health regens. Hopefully the guy didn't follow me too far here. Oh wow, he almost regen full health. It's a bit hard when he's flying around. Alright, he got my attention. Where'd he go? Oh boy. Wow, it's a bit intense. Whoa, he withered me, damn it. Alright, glide away, glide away, glide away. I definitely shouldn't be flying towards my base, but it's just the safest place I can go with the high. Oh, he's nearby. And he's regenerating quick. He's regenerating a lot quicker than me, so this is not working. What could it do? Golden apples. That's what I need to do. Yeah. This is the worst wither kill ever, especially with Powersuit armor. Alright, see, golden apples. Golden apple, golden apple. There you go, 17 golden apples. Alright, well, they don't stack. I was hoping they would stack. Alright, let's see if I can do more damage now. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. That's worrying. Where'd he go? I don't even see the health bar anymore. He was fairly up there. But I don't... Oh! Something just blew up. I wonder if it was just a moonstone or if it was the wither blowing shit up around my base. This is not good news, guys. I lost the wither. Shit. Huh. Oh, there. He just showed up somewhere. There he is. Oh, he's just going for a stroll. That was a fail. As you guys... Ooh, lag, lag, lag. Yeah, this is not working. I'm just gonna tank it out. Come on, come on, come on. He hasn't withered me yet. He hasn't withered me yet. This is working. Oh, halfway mark. Oh, I'm withered. Damn it. No, no, no. Kill me. It's gonna be a bad time right here. Apple. I should have gone with the flight control for this thing. I can't see where I'm going. Ah, got him. Cool. What does that get? Well, that was the longest wither fight ever. Unless I was fighting him with an iron sword unenchanted. I'm pretty sure that would have taken a little bit longer. Unfortunately, I don't see any nether stars. Is it any... I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a guaranteed drop. Got 2 division sigils, but where's my nether star? I also didn't see any XP, I think. Oh man. Pretty sure if I see any... Oh, there's some XP orbs over here. Don't blow up, creeper. Maybe you blow up the nether star. Huh. There's some XP orbs there, but didn't see any nether stars over there. Is that it? Or is there a pig hiding in the leaves? That's cool. Seems legit. I'm a bit disappointed, guys. All that massive fail on my part just to not pay off. Come on. Where's another star? We'll have to waste another 3 skulls. I'm sure I probably saw it and completely like didn't. Oh, is that it? I think I saw it. Ha! Okay, I did. Cool. Well, that was very unlucky. Almost lost it there. I was about to just give up and call it a day. Alright, well, I got my nether star so I can make my warding room. Now, there's something that I believe Direwolf used a few episodes ago, and I hate having to look and compare almost what he did, but it just makes sense to use that. I have no idea what it's called. It's like a talisman, actually, I think it is. But I think it's from Atomic Tinkerer, and I have no idea how you unlock it, so I might have to look into that. I know a few things of it, but not much. I think it's an artifice, and it's somewhere that I can't see. So I might have to do some research, online research, and try to figure out where that could be. This Atomic Tinkerer. Okay, maybe it's here. Oh, there it is. Talisman of Remedium. Moderate. Alright, so next episode, because I'm already way past the usual cutoff time, I'll be making a Talisman of Remedium and a warding focus for my staff, and actually a wand. There are staffs now, but this is my wand. So then I can have a more controlled wither fight boss person. Now usually I keep the wither boss fight for like, oh, he did do some damage. Look at that. Wow. I have some battle scars on my base. But yeah, I usually keep the wither boss fight for like end season kind of stuff, but there's a lot of things actually required. The Nether Star is a part of the recipe. So I'll have to think of something new for season finale. Obviously, I'm not actually thinking of ending the season just yet. I still have a lot of things planned. Like I mentioned before, I intend of having this season kind of like the longest running season so far, even past the my original Tech It series, which was about 56 episodes, I believe, or somewhere along those lines. But yeah, I intend to have this even longer than that, and I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully you guys are too. But yeah, until next time, bye.